infamously decided to...
So I'm prepping the engine for spark plug replacement. So a lot of Ford owners who don't maintenance their vehicle properly, and this is just my opinion, but it's fact also, is that the industry blamed Ford for making a two-piece spark plug design. If the customers went in every 30,000 miles and maintenance their engine properly, which is fuel injection service, induction service, and spark plugs, you wouldn't have broken off spark plugs in engines that you need special tools to get them out. Just my opinion. So if you check your brakes regularly, right? If your drums will never, and your rotors will never seize on there. If you take your wheels and tires off regularly, follow me? The wheels won't oxidize to the hubs. The rotors won't stick, corrode to the hubs because they're on and off being maintained. Same thing with lug nuts. People who never rotate their tires, and then they come in and try and get the lug nuts to come off. It's impossible. So I am going to add this to my oil here. Let's see what my skill level is like. So then we're going to run this. So I just did an induction service on this because I'm preparing the engine for spark plug and intake gaskets. And that is my trick for 5.4 spark plugs, is get the engine hot if they're crusty, dirty, and non-maintained. And if it's not, and that's like my engine, like when I go to do this, spark plugs, I may do another induction service on it to see. But I am going to tell you, I doubt someone tuned this up. I bought this truck probably 2 years ago, and I've done a lot of work to it. I, for one, never tuned it up because I don't know the history of this. But you just heard it start up. The timing chain's not rattling. The VCTs aren't rattling. And the oil change is like 60 miles past 3,000 miles. And I topped it off last week because I ran some diagnostics and looked at air-fuel ratios, and I'm like, damn, I got one misfire logged, nothing else going on. Short-term fuel trims were in spec, and then I just brought it in, and the engine was cooler, warm but not cooler, and I found the short-term air-fuel ratio problems along with more misfires. So intake gasket and tune-up. But I wanted to get the induction service started. I did do an induction service on it 2 years ago, but it does burn oil, which kind of defeats cleaning it because it's only getting dirty with oil again because it burns oil. And my Sequoia is the same way. This guy's got a Toyota Sequoia 04. This Sequoia is in mint condition. It looks like someone put a frame in it. That's how nice this Sequoia is. So we're going to run the MEK in my oil. The oil is hot. The engine is hot. And I'm going to pump the RPMs up a little bit. Get that oil pressure high, get it pumping that MEK through, and then I'm going to change the oil. I need to get to finishing up my body work, and then I got new, because the salt water doesn't help. I'm going to grind this down, and then I got some rot back here on my frame that I need to get to like ASAP. Oh. Breaks my heart. Breaks my heart to see that.